Welcome back, Mandem. Welcome back to the Trimless FC YouTube channel, Mandem. I am fashionably late. Didn't expect to be out for as long as I was, but welcome back to the channel, Mandem. Oh, what the hell did I do? Yeah, welcome back to the channel, Mandem. I'm your boy KLS. We're going to be watching Leeds United versus Arsenal United. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, Mandem. I'm going to keep it a buck. I got me a chopsticks. I keep it a buck, Mandem. I know chopsticks is highly rated in the UK, and if you don't like chopsticks, then you're a virgin. I can't lie. But my order's a bit weird this time. I just got chicken balls. Obviously, as you can see, chicken balls. Lovely. I got me a Pepsi Max still. And I got me, Mandem, wedges. Buff, daddy, buff, daddy. So, Mandem, I've got Scran watching this game. So yeah, any predictions, Mandem? Talk to me. I'm so unorganized. Literally, bro, I've just got back 4 minutes ago, and I've set everything up in like such a small amount of time. So lineups. How much time do we have? 2 minutes. I can do it in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, I got 2 minutes. Yes. Oh, fuck. Apologies, Mandem. I'm trying. If I do that, and then nope. Boom. Got it, Mandem. Right, look. So this is what we're looking at. I think his name's Kevin Darlow. Kevin Darlow. Look, Rodon Strukjic. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's actually all right. So he's going to be a problem for Arsenal straight away. Jason Bogle on the right, Ethan Ampadu, James Justin on the left, Arison left cam. Actually, that's the same formation Amrin played. Arison, who's again just a baller. I rate him highly. What happened here? My things fell off. Statch, the German Gundogan, and then Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But I think, man, we're more interested in what's going on the Arsenal side. So, wow. So we've got David Raya, Justin Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hikape, Kai Havertz back in the middle. And I think this is what people have been looking for. Zubamendi in the middle. Quite surprised he's starting, to be honest. Obviously, thanks to last week. Declan Rice, of course. Trossard again. Gyok, surprisingly. And then Noni. Is that Bakataka benched? Bakataka injured? Bakataka? Is he injured? Shit. Oh, man, damn, look. I keep it a buck. Unlucky. That's literally all I've got to say. Just unlucky. There we go. We're going to get into the game right now, man. Everyone make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Get some food. And enjoy. I think Arsenal must bounce back in this one. I can't even lie. I'll be able to get... Oh, man, damn. I'm so unorganized. I'm just trying to find out what website. I went full screen at the moment. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh man, them these are bar. Apologies, man. Them. We're having technical difficulties. Oh, these are bad boy. Boom. And then if I do, the thing is, I don't know why it keeps shrinking for me. Right, Arsenal have a corner. Right, we're on. We're on, man. Them. Come on, Leeds. Corner left and nothing. I got everything tangled. Let it go. You know when you've got to tell that thing, you're my thing. You're my dick too much. Man, them, let it go. Oh, man, them, I'm looking at the TV. The quality. $300 appearance. For Declan Rice. And he's still not won anything. Oh my days, did I say Justin Timber? I meant Jurian Timber. Who is it, Justin Timber? This is brother Jurian. Also moving forward now, Trossard on the left-hand side. I agree with the commentator. Will Arsenal risk it more? Look, I don't distribute what Arsenal's done this season. How many title races have teams been in and they're still at the top? I can't not appreciate it, but if they win the league this season, a team's won the Premier League that don't have a pair of bollocks. Oh, these wedges are bar. Shot blocks from Leeds. Madam, I do apologise. I'm scrolling like a pig, but I'm starving. Oh, they were beautiful. Daniel Farker. Hopefully, we'll be seeing Big C as well at some point, Mandem. Ooh, my water. Hey, Mandem, what are the chances? Yeah, like what are the betting percentages and the betting odds? Dominic Calvert-Lewin scores over God. Okay, good now. Say that too quick. Right, I think I'm definitely set now. Mandem, I said two. I said, what did I say? Let me get them. Let me get my predictions up. I remember the goal scorer I picked for this game was own goal. I just think it happens, and you can't get angry at it. I just think it happens. 2-0. I think Arsenal win 2-0. Gyökeres, what a hero! Yeah, hopefully we'll be followed up by Big C at some point today. I think something big's gonna come from Big C because he asked me to do this. I'm not expecting anything, but I feel like he's got a little something to say. Oh, look at the trousers, Mandem. The trousers, the trousers Arteta wears can't be right. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. There's no way a manager can sit there, stand a whole 90 minutes in them trousers. Blood. The issue I've got with these man's trousers, blood. He shouldn't have the trousers. Look at the trousers he wears, and it's the same pair every week. It's the same damn pair. It's the same grey fucking back to school trousers, blood. Stack's quality, you know. If Leeds go down, a mid-table team in the Prem will go for him. 100,000,000%. Boom. Whoa, God! What a shot by Ampadu! What a shot by Ampadu! What a shot! Oh, Mandem! I've got to keep checking because obviously I've only got one screen, man. Damn. So I have to keep checking my phone. Keep checking my phone just to see if any of my friends have joined. Justin, what was that pass? So is Bogle on the right or on the left? Can't work out. Jason Bogle. It's either Jason or Jaden Bogle. He used to play for Derby County and Sheffield United. He's all right, but he's a championship player. I hate to be negative, but he is. He's had moments throughout the years, like when Derby was decent in the championship, like it was quality then, but from then to now, I can't see, like I can't sit and say he's improved, even though he's gone championship to Prem. Even when it was at Sheffield United, I just can't sit and say he's improved. I don't think he can improve. I think he's stuck at that certain level. There's no hate towards him. I think he's a quality championship player. It's kind of like Laurent for Burnley. Like he's just a solid championship player, like Armstrong at Southampton, like maybe a Che Adams from Southampton, or I can't think of his name. Like Trezeguet. No, not what's his name? The Egyptian dude Aston Villa had the year they went to the playoffs. Like he's cold. He couldn't do it in the Premier League though. He was quality in the Championship. He couldn't do it in the Prem. Like you could argue Robert Snodgrass. You know. Throwing for leagues in there are. Damn it. I hate that. I tell you what, and I'm holding my mic for this one. That's a chant I cannot stand. When they go to kick the ball and they go, "Oh, yeah, shit." When the keeper kicks the ball, man, them, I'm keeping it a buck. Please, man, them, think of something better. It's been the same damn thing for about 20 years. Oh, you fat wanker! Like it's been that for 20 years. Please, let's think of something. Let's think of something else. Think. Oh, he's in. He's in. Zubby scuffed it again. Scuffed it again. Man, I'm just gonna double check I'm on the right mic. Yep. Man, this ain't looking good. I know. I can get behind being careful and stuff, and it's only 15 minutes in, but I just think after last week, Arsenal, you should have bitten by now. Even just be typical Arsenal, just score one early on, then go 10 at the back all game. You need to bounce back. If you want this title, you need to bounce back now. No point sitting around and just waiting for moments like take the risk. Like Sam's, I think he's either Omar or Sam last Tuesday on the Project Prem said surely there's got to be something in an opponent. There's got to be something within yourself where you think, hold on a minute, well, we're losing the game. Let me just take it how I want to take it and see if it works. Like, surely there's something in their head that goes, hold on a minute, let me just try this. I know it's sticking to a tactic and everything, but some of the greatest moments, and I know it's not all about moments, but you could argue some of the greatest moments of football have just come from like spontaneous runs or spontaneous shots. But it's not like, but, but we're not here for moments, G. But some of these moments have won critical games that have led to bigger things. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe as well. Comment as well. What do you think the score's going to be? So far, we're 17, 18 minutes in, man. Leeds on the counter attack. Do you actually think to all? Like, actually, because Omar said 2-all as well. Their man was saying draws. 2-2 is realistic, but when you look at what's on the line here, because Josh, a couple months back they were grilling us because we could have had 30 points and we got 12. Hold on a minute, you're top of the table. You're about that far off City. Like, when you should be like that, you've took 2 points out of a possible 9. Like, it's not looking good, bro. 2-all is realistic. In my opinion, 2-all is realistic. But you've got to have their mindset as well. They've got to win. If they draw this game, yeah, they've lost title. Because who have City got? I made it, by the way. I jumped on at 54 minute. EPL. City have Tottenham. You could argue that's a guaranteed win now. You could argue it's a guaranteed win. But never mind that, Villa's got Brentford. See what I mean? They've got to win this game. Because let's say they draw this one, they get another 1 point. City go and beat Tottenham. Villa beat Brentford. Arsenal on 52 points. Man City's on 49. So then they're only a win away. Same with Villa. Man City and Villa will be 1 game away from catching up to Tottenham and being level with them. They have to win this game. They have to. And the Arsenal man then might come up and go, gee, I'm not concerned, bro. I'm not concerned. You'll be concerned when you've bottled it. Then we've got to sit and listen to it. When we've been telling you, oh, yeah, this is not the way to play football. Look at his damn trousers. Blood. Get him to Primark. Keep banning from River Island. Look at Arteta's trousers. Jeepers creepers. My man went to George Blood. Get him gone. Fucking grey trousers. You know, if he shits himself, long day. Oh, that chop were banging. Them wedges were solid. Tell you what, I tell you why this game's important as well. Because all year we've heard, nah, bro, we're just waiting for Kai Havertz to come back. We're just waiting for Kai Havertz to come back. He's back now. Let's see if he can blossom the yuck. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, actually, I didn't watch Arsenal versus Kairat, so I didn't see him in the first game. So this is my first time watching him since coming back. Lovely stuff. Lovely jubbly. I like it a lot. Crossed on the left hand side, cut into the box, crossed in, and it's ooh, he's a sour looking dude. I don't think Hikape is the dude as well. If you was to tell me if someone was to ask me players who I think in this Arsenal team, in fact, this Max, this could be a clip. Let me change. And I'm not apologising for a fart, for a burp, because if you go out in public and fart, you're not apologising. If someone was to ask me who do I genuinely believe in this Arsenal team is a reason for him winning and actually deserve the title, Gabriel, Timber, Declan Rice, Marino, and that's it. Who I watch, and I'll just think, yeah, they deserve a title. And you might argue, but Timbers, the argument for Timber would now be, hold on a minute. In my opinion, Reece James is the best right back in the world. Best right back in the world. You cannot sit and say, but Reece James is hardly available. So then, by that logic, R9's overrated because R9 was injured a fuck ton. What about Adriano? Like, do you know what I mean? You can't justify a player from his injuries. I just see a world where this is the first time a right back in the Premier League is even near the conversation of best right back in the league. Because Timber's been phenomenal. Corner whipped in, headed out by Leeds. Trossard got on the edge of the box. Pass to Hikape. Nah. If anything, I think Timber this season is what Liverpool fans wanted Trent to be like. I've got to be honest. Oh, yeah. Throwing now. Right back to Hikape. To Rice. Do you know what Rice's issue is, Mandem? And I can't believe no one sprung it up. He needs a haircut. He needs one. Every moment of Rice I can possibly begin to fathom he's got a cold skinny. Cold skin fade. Long thrown by Decky Rice. Set piece FC. Back to Saliba at the back. That's another dodgy pass by Saliba. Couldn't lead to anything, but it's not a great pass. Crossed in by Noni. Corner Arsenal. 2-2. York is shit. I bet you a fiver they score from this. I bet you a fiver. Boot it out. Declan Rice back out to the wide. Goal. Oh my god, it actually is! Oh my god, it actually is! Oh my god! Fuck, read the room! Fuck, read the room! I do think that was going in. Yeah, man. Zuba So he cost it him against United. And then he's come and rescued him against Leeds. Man down. Man down. Fucking called it. Oh my god. No. I'm watching that back. That's cold. I thought absolutely nothing of it. Boom, gone in. 1-0. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. Because I got injured in the warm up. You're lying. Actually, is that the whole point of warming up? I've got to watch that back. Oh, I've never been so gassed. It wasn't even. It's not even that great of an accomplishment, but do you know what the thing is, though? Yeah, because obviously it's inevitable. Like Calvert-Lewin will not keep this form going into next season. When he goes back to scuff and everything like next season, the, the abuse he's gonna get because he's had a decent one for Leeds for, for a decent 6 months. Like he's gonna get abuse. I'm just gonna double check no one's joined. I have to keep checking, man. York's built like Joe Rogan. I just read that comment. What a good group of man them on the Project Prem. You know what? Oh my mate. Boom, if I do it like that. I need to get an one of them arm stand things that come down so I can just have my mic like here constantly. The thing is, though, this game's going to be tricky for Leeds because they're so used to playing scrappy football that Arsenal won't let them. They're too careful. Does that make sense? Like, they play such safe football. Leeds won't have that opportunity to play scrappy. Crab buff. You know them ones? Buff. No, I need to get back on the game, man. I disappeared for like a solid month and a half. I'm recuperating my thoughts and myself. I left the man behind. I left. You know what, man? Appreciate me. I left the women behind. I said, girls, I'm sorry, I've got to cut. I need to get my mind right. I've been distant with everyone. And yet I've been consistent on the project, Prem. Hashtag thank you, careless. No, it's all right. It's okay. No. Tell you what, Ellen Road's quiet today. They're normally roaring, but costing my timber blocks, corner kick. Man, I need an own goal. So I get points. I need an own goal. I need an own goal. Oh, yeah. I'd like to just bring this up during the Arsenal game to ruin the game. Casemiro at Manchester United, 146 games, 23 goals, 15 assists, 2 trophies. Declan Rice, 134 games, 19 goals, 26 assists, 0 trophies. Casemiro better than the Declan Rice. Unlucky. Man, I'm off topic. Who's watching Royal Rumble later? I don't want to cough in your ear. God, my nose so itchy. Ugh. Gabriel's down, but see, this is what I mean, man. What a knobhead. Like that's another. It's like that. Like that's 2 games in a row where you're letting off silly passes. You can argue there's no silly about it, but run a bit quicker, pass a bit faster. Well, like, take a better first touch. That fucking touch is heavy, by the way. Do you know what it is with Arsenal as well, man? You know when the players go down and like, fake an injury, you know why they're on the floor so much, and you know the reason why. These men are trying to get extra time. Smart. It's such an Arteta thing, though, isn't it? Some of yous can't chat to your baby moms. I'm sat on the stream talking to myself. We're not the same. No, that get clipped. That get clipped. That's funny. I'm just not seeing no fight from Leeds. Lovely sportsmanship. Look at Timber. He's looking at his teammates going, yeah, this guy's a knobhead. He's like, yeah, we cool. Turns around, this guy's a cunt. Look at Rice, by the way. Do you wanna kick it a bit more further away from where you meant to take it, bro? What a cheating cunt. I hate him. Declan Rice needs to leave Arsenal. Don't get me wrong, Arsenal, they have made him a decent player and they're kind of fulfilling his potential. But I think if it was at a Man City, he'd reach that potential a lot quicker. Or he could go abroad and like now that Barcelona got Rashford, I don't see why I don't go Barca. I know you can argue, but Pedri and Gavi and all them, man. Yeah, but how often are they injured, bro? They're injured a lot. Clip. Corner. Oh my God, it's gone in. Is that an own goal? Is that an own goal? I need an own goal. Go on, be own goal. Two 0. Wow. What did I say? 2 0. If these stay, yeah. If the score stays, I've won mad points on the predictions, which I'm third in, by the way. Not to flex, but I do need to change the thingy. Yeah, not to flex. I am third. And certain man have come on stream and said I don't know. I don't have ball knowledge. Craziest of scenes. Craziest of scenes. Yeah. Someone just said, just catch it for fuck's sake. Yeah, literally. What was I looking for? I'm trying to get the predictions up, the prediction scores. Man, damn. I'm trying to get the prediction scores. Man, and remember, I'm also live at 6 o'clock talking about Manchester United versus Fulham, the pre-game review. So you don't want to miss that. I'll let my opinions. I want to start calling that KLS Corner. Or like just something, just so people are well aware. Yeah, we'll be going through that game. I'm trying to find the points, man. Damn. Got him. So Fonda's at the top, 9 games, 31 points. Trimless, the host, is 7 games, 24.5 points. And I'm third with 9 games and 23.5. Rems is below me, fourth, 6 games, 23 points. So to be fair, he's been accurate in terms of points per the games he's actually betted on. Not betted on, but you know what I mean. Big C, 5th, 4th, 18.5. Skidge, 3 games, 10.5. AR, 2 games, a 7, which is quality, by the way. DC, 1 game, 4.5. Decent again. RB, Jams, Josh, Sam, all on 1 point. And 4, 4, 4, 2 point. Sam's on 1. 1 whole point. Get climbing, boy. Potential penalty. Bogle. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nah, that's not a pen. It's like, yeah, you can see the replays. Try punching it out for whatever reason. Just catch the damn ball. Just catch the damn ball. Catch the damn burn. Half time, Mandem. I'm gonna slide on the be right back. I can't lie, Mandem. I need to drop kids off. Ah, commentator. They like an own goal, don't they, Arsenal? That is joke. No, it's a fucking disgrace. Absolute disgrace. What a tackle. Ethan Ampadu. I think he's been underrated this season. I think a lot of the stick, not a lot of the stick, a lot of the applause has aimed at Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Stash, um, the defender, Studzic, if that's how you say his name. No one spoke about him enough. Ampadu's been quality. Malawake on the right hand side. Gyok, he just can't do anything. Come on, Leeds, put one through. 1,000,000,000%. Actually, no, don't. Then it fucks up my prediction. And I'm third. I get 2 points because my goal scorer was on offside. An own goal. And they scored an own goal. So 2-0. If it stays, prediction-wise, solid. I don't want them to win, though. No, 2-0. Yeah, Leeds versus Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal. I mean, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like, the thing is, do you know what it is as well? This is how bad, yeah. This is how bad Arsenal are. Think about it. When it comes to managers, only people only people who support the team of the manager, that's who they hate. Wait, let me say that better. If there's any hate in managers in the Premier League, it's your own manager. Like, you don't like no one. Like, I hate Pep Guardiola. I hate him. I hate Jurgen Klopp. There was never that. The hate Arteta's got on his name is unbiblical. That's how like ruined football that they are. Everyone hates him. Right, Mandem, I'm just gonna run to the toilet real quick. I will be back. Um, can I do? Oh, and I know you'll beat it to me, Mandem. Half time. I mean, let's talk about it. Half damn time. What a shit show. But further, what I've just said about a manager having hatred because of his style of football and because he's ruined football, like Premier League football specifically, that much that they actually hate him. Mandem, how are you telling me it's 2-0 and I'm about nodding off? Like, nah. I understand it. If Man United, I don't know, different. Let's say I don't know. Let's say I'm a Spurs fan. Nah, who's close to Chelsea, Arsenal in titles? Fuck it. Let's say I'm a Chelsea fan. If I were a Chelsea fan and Chelsea was in Arsenal's position, I'd be over the moon. My team's winning the league and I don't care. So I understand that aspect of not caring of how you win it as long as you win it. I can get behind that. But you know that saying, you don't know you're destroying something till it's too late. Like, and like Sam asked us on the podcast a couple weeks back, and 9 times out of 10, you'd want your team in Arsenal's position. Fuck no, I wouldn't. Are you mad? Have you lost your mind? Why would I want my team to play like that and win the league? You're mad. And it's like morals and shit, and like I don't know. I just don't feel like you could be an Arsenal fan and be a good dude. I don't. I do rate the Arsenal man down. Like Big C, Trimless, Jams. I like Jams. Josh, but I do think he talks bollocks. Well, Surfer to you lot. I can't wrap around being an Arsenal fan making that the love for this game you have so passionate, and I've watched my team be like this. I've watched my team. You can't love football that much and be happy this is happening. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't claim to, like, let's say I buy Microsoft. I then can't sit and say, oh, but I love games and I love technology, then actively make the whole label and the whole reason for it decline. Does that make sense? Or have I overcomplicated it? I just can't. Fuck no, would I want my team to do this? I like football too much. Like, at this point, it's not even like, again, I'll say it again, I can understand but I've watched my team, blah, blah, blah. Like, these men don't win titles. They don't win fuck all. Like, if anything, they're just as bad as Tottenham. Like, they don't win anything major. And, like, we had Sahid, I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name, Sahid on the pod this Tuesday, and I was like, what, is the FA Cup not a major trophy? Give over. Give over. It's only just because you add it in to make it a treble. It's not a major trophy. Like when Crystal Palace won, no one. When Wigan won against City and Ben Watson scored the winner in the 90th minute, no one sat and went, oh, no way, Wigan just won a major trophy. But it's your team, so we'll make it seem like a major. Like, do you know what I mean, man? Damn, it's fucking embarrassing. I wouldn't, man, damn. I just couldn't. If I liked football that much, I wouldn't enjoy or be happy what's happening. I wouldn't. But the thing is, yeah, let's say these win the league, and then if they do the same thing the next year, and then the next year, and they win the title all 3 years in a row, yeah, teams will start to clock it, then teams will start to play like them. So, you know, back in the day when Man United or Barcelona, when they were in the Champions League final, and it was fun and exciting and had you on the edge of their seats, bro, in a couple of years' time, if these men keep playing like this and teams blossom and learn and start playing like that to beat them, football will not be entertainment no more. Football will lose everything. Absolutely everything. Football is not a complicated game to play. Why are we making it so complicated? I don't know. But look, madam, 2-0 Arsenal. Oh, light a candle. Light a candle. Yeah, man, 2-0. Look, Zubby, I think Zubby needed this for sure because of all the shit he's been getting. Because obviously, he cost us a goal. Cost them, made us like score a goal last week against United. 3-2, by the way. So I think he needed that because he took a lot of blame, and I do think it's harsh to put it on just Zubby when your defense was off the pitch. Not literally, but they're not where they're meant to be. They may as well be off the pitch. So I think he needed that. Obviously, it'd be good for him as well because it would gain his confidence moving forward, you know, and whatnot. Again, am I sat here going, yeah, Arsenal deserve to win this? Fucking no chance. They've been all right. If an Arsenal fan tells you, yeah, we've played sick, the lion, they've played all right. They've played okay. Not 2-0 worthy though, but they've played okay. That's really all I've got to say. Man, then can we be surprised? People who actively just sit and talk about just Arsenal need hobbies. No disrespect to any other channel. Hobby time. Get yourself to Hobbycraft. Get a ball of string. Start sewing. Do something. In my opinion. Yeah, go to Hobbycraft. I'm just saying. I like, you'll know what I mean. Like, you know how I sit here and we do the Project Prem and we do watch-alongs for United and stuff. Like, there's fun in that. People that actively, their job is to sit online and talk about Arsenal all day for hours on end need a hobby. There's not much to say. Like, they've not played a 2-0 performance. Again, how many goals for Arsenal have been off? Oh, I put offside. What a donut. Oh, fuck. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. Not looking good, bruv. But what can you do? What is the same fan base that says Bukayo Saka's better than Dembele, fucking Prime Bale, Lamine Yamal, like. No, what more? But there's no point arguing. But maybe a hot take. I don't see him scoring anymore. I think Marino comes on for Havertz. Marino comes on for Havertz to go defensive. In my opinion. If we talk about typical Arsenal, that's typical Arsenal. They've done okay first half. Go to at the back. Try to get some people on. Do you know what I love as well? I'm digging at Arsenal a lot, but do you know what I love as well? These Arsenal fans, you'll point out the obvious. They'll make every excuse under the sun, but when it comes to the games, they're nowhere to be found. Where are they? Why is a United fan doing a watch-along to an Arsenal game? Where are the Arsenal mandem? They've not even popped. Mate, we've had a Chelsea fan and a Man U fan join up. That's it. And that's in the comments. Not a singular Arsenal fan. Not an Arsenal fan's popped up to talk about the game. How come? Like, bro. It's like women, though, innit? They just pick and choose when they want an argument. Not a soul. I'll join. If you want to test your knowledge. I just worry in case people do join in and you say, Gok's not that bad. Gok's not that bad. So we should be joined by... I know exactly who you are. That's why I'm saying this. Oh, come on. Give over, dude. Give over. Arsenal vs Leeds. What, is Isaac starting? Yes! Yes!
Look, we bring the knowledge. Gyökeres is the best.
Aha.
Right, let me get the stream up. Who are we supporting? Let me get the stream up. Nah, be serious now. Don't be laughing.
This is dark.
Let me get the stream on.
This is dark. Do you mean Sky Sports?
Mm-hmm.
Sky Sports. Taka.
Shut up.
He got injured in training. He got injured in the warm-ups to the game. Isn't that what a warm-up is?
Right, we're all set. Look, I've lost the United shirt. It's in the wash. Can't chuck that up.
Well, I'm glad you're not in a Leeds versus Arsenal game.
I were gonna try and find like a dog lead, but I thought it would be shit.
For what?
I don't know.
What?
Because I don't have any Leeds merch. I thought, oh, let me get my dog's lead, and then let me get Marshall's lead.
Nah.
Look, we're on the stream now. Are we sipping on anything today?
I've just got water.
I've got Coke Dex Pepper. Right. What do you think of the game so far? And do you think Leeds will put one behind?
No.
You don't think Leeds will put one back in the net?
Arsenal, typical Arsenal. Arteta seeing this as 2-0, and then he'll go, all right then, Marino goes on, he'll take off Havertz, he'll go defensive so they don't score.
Classic Arsenal, but then...
And he will do that for 45 minutes.
So you think it's going to be goalless for 45 minutes, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Dude, look at the Crystal Palace game. There was like, what minute was that? That was like the 48th minute. They scored. Bukayo Saka's been seen at left back, and then nothing else happened that game.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the Forest game, you can understand from this point of view that they do fuck all. And when the pressure, they can't handle pressure these days. Or any days.
What I mean. That's what I mean. And like the 2-0 up, but the result is blemishing the actual performance. Like they've not played like it's 2-0.
No, they never do. I mean, look, I get it. Trimless says winning's winning, right? Winning's winning. No matter what, if you win by 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, winning's winning, right? Which is also what we said against the United when United played them. So, but look, if they win this without conceding, that's pretty good. They haven't won the last 2 games. They're doing great. Yeah, 3 games. Sorry.
No, 4. Because it was Liverpool. It was Liverpool. Someone else they drew to. Forest, then us.
There you have it. They need this.
Knowledge.
They'll bottle it. What? Are you about to kick off?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Why,
Just
do you want
kicked
to
off
fight?
now. No, just... What? Mate, take the stream seriously, man. Right, I'm on... Literally just kicked off. I'm 45-10. What are you at?
I need to refresh.
Oh.
No. I'm on it. I just paused the thing because I didn't want to air it. Taka. He's not even on the bench. Oh, man. Oh, that was close.
It is. They need this. They need one. They need
something at least.
They need to bring this back. I think if Leeds put one back, Arteta will crumble. His backup plan is sit back and defend.
Yeah. I mean, look, Leeds are already on it straight away.
I'm marking this. They've had an air dry.
There you go, man.
Thanks.
I stand by it. Declan Rice, we decked him nice.
Yeah,
we did. What? Give me a moment he had against Man United.
Yeah. Has Gokras actually been doing out this game?
Fuck all.
He's actually started.
Yeah.
Let's get him off. He's had his time.
He's done fuck all.
Is Marino on?
Nah.
Yeah. Well, we've got some cooking. Do you
want to run it through the middle? Pass it to... and nothing come of it. I'm going to double check. I do feel like Arteta would take off during half time.
No, Leeds have got it back in possession.
Oh shit, they've took off Justin. Oh shit, they've brought on Okafor and Sean Longstaff. Shit, they're clutching. Gokares is not his whole build. I'm not calling him overweight, but his whole build, it's not Premier League build.
He's not
It's
built
not.
for the Premier League, like physically.
Like just his whole stature, like he's too. Do you know what I mean? Like he's too like that. Like in the Prem, you need to be able to just be able to bend. He can't. He's like that. It's like a brick shit house.
This is going to probably be the most boring half. I mean, look, they're getting scrappy right now. I don't mind that, but yeah, I want to see some fucking goals. And wait, I do have to ask as well. Were those 2 goals both inside the box?
One was a corner own goal.
Okay.
The other one was right in front of the net. It was a header. He's going on the right hand side of cross, and nothing came from it. Man,
I'm liking the attack. I'm liking the attack from Leeds right now, but it is. They probably are playing a 6 at the back. Oh no, actually, if we're looking at that, only 2 defenders. 6, 7.
There we go. Yeah, because they're playing the same formation Amarin played. God rest his soul.
R.I.P. the goat.
The goat.
Oh! Not a save. Not. I mean, if you didn't save that, you'd be Onana. But
I just don't see. Mate, I just don't see a world.
Oh, they're on the counter attack. Never mind. Leeds have got possession again.
I don't see a world people actually believe Rise in the conversation of being best in the world.
Best in what world? Not this one. Right? He's par at best. He's mid.
Like to me, he'll do.
This season, Casemiro is a better attacking midfielder than Rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Counter attack. Are you gonna say anything back or
none of them are attacking midfielders? No, man, this was my concern. Whoa, Lewin!
Please don't kick me. Nah, look. When they are attacking, because they do, you know they do.
Yeah.
I think that's what I was. Oh, hang on. Arsenal have got one. Gokares. He's fucking shit. Oh, you can't swear, can you?
Gokares, yeah, you can. He is fucking shit. I've just seen that. He is fucking shit, and the man them are getting a piece of my mind.
I mean, look, you should have put that one in, especially someone of his stat. Look at the replay. No, I shouldn't have took a touch. He plays with his hair. He plays with his hair. Over the top by Timber.
Probably didn't go in.
What do you think? He's man of the match? Man of the match so far?
Hold on. Man of the match? Fucking hell. Ask me what I'm doing. I better tell you what. Asking me who do you think's been man of the match, you may as well ask me what am I doing this time next year.
What the fuck? You don't really like Arsenal, do you?
Well, none of them have been man of the match, to be honest. Again, they're not playing like they're 2-0 up.
Timber. Madueke on the right.
Madueke.
Oh,
Mandem. I wasn't capping. In my poem, I wasn't capping. No way can people big up Noni Madueke when he can't control his own speed. How does one not control how quick he's going? I just don't get it. He's fraud watching all. He's only just got his first assist. No goals, no nothing. Look at Gok move now.
Oh.
No, but look how he's moving.
I'm not liking his positioning. His positioning's a bit like. Oh, look, he's staying on side, but
no, he's not. He's off right now.
He's off right now. There's someone at the back on the back left. Look, I don't mind Madueke as a baller, but he doesn't. The situation he tries to go around, and then
it'd be quality at Fulham.
Exactly. How many wingers is that now for Arsenal in the last since Arteta's been in charge?
Martinelli, Bauman, Trossard, Madueke.
There we go. Leeds are on the attack. Just crossed it in the box. Blocked.
That's all I can think of.
Mandem as well. Tottenham have signed Raheem Sterling. Just letting everyone know. What a great signing, by the way. 32 years of age. Hasn't played for a year and a half. What a great signing. What's he doing? Why has he took his headphones off? Mandem, I'd rather talk about Raheem Sterling.
Stop! Breaking news, Sterling will still not play at Tottenham.
God.
What are we doing?
Breaking news. Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but Sterling is playing. How much was Raheem Sterling bought for?
I think it was free. But it'll make up for it in wages. It'll have like 200k a week. See, that's a Jason Bogle. Right, save. He's another one. An overpriced, demanding fuck knuckle. There's no way he's worth it. At City, we're on like 300k a week. He was not that good.
Yeah, it's on par with Sancho at this point. I mean,
like him and all, he's another one. He's another one. Waste of a.
I get it though.
Waste of a wage.
I get it. Tottenham, like, they'll fucking do anything at this point. I'd do the same.
Yeah.
But Sterling, instead of some youngster from fucking Bundesliga, I would never get. But Chevy Simmons hasn't been doing too good, has he?
No, he's a flop.
Right,
he's been all right in the Champions League, but not in the Prem. But that's what I mean. That's why I disagree with. When teams win teams in the Champions League that aren't in the same league, you can't sit and say, but we just dominated Inter Milan. Like, what the fuck? And I say it all. Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, I say it all the time. The same people that gloat about winning Inter Milan are the same people that sit and say the Italian league's the fourth best league in the world, and how the Premier League's way more superior. So why is it so surprising? Why is it such a statement when you beat teams from other leagues? I just don't get it. Daniel Farker.
He's getting sacked. I don't know when. They might keep him till end of season, but
I don't know. You know, where are they?
I think they're definitely bottom 15 or bottom 5.
Oh, the 16th.
Ball knowledge. Didn't he do really? Did he
oh my god!
At the start of the season.
Hold on, sorry. I've only just noticed. Tottenham at 8 points off relegation. Oh god.
See, that's why I think Let me go to the table real quick. Let me go to the table.
York, what will he do? Oh, he's useless. He is fucking useless.
I know for a fact Forest will stay up. But I really do.
Oh, wait.
West Ham.
Oh, unlucky.
Not unlucky. Fucking shit.
Oh, yeah, true.
Put it in the net.
Stack's a ball. I like Stack.
Look how many. Look at the screen right now. You can see how many have come back. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty much the whole squad. Look, you see. Look. Ref. Oh, we got a free kick in a dangerous area. Yellow card. That's good on my hacker. Fucking brilliant.
Oh, I'd argue that's a red.
Let's have a look.
Smashes into him.
Oh!
Forearm first.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, no, that's hard to judge. I mean, if he didn't give a card, then it'd be fucking levels, but
yeah, definitely
it's
yellow.
Arsenal, isn't it? It's Arsenal. They're not going to get red.
Definitely yellow, but I can see an argument for that being red because that is a bit rash.
Would you be that upset though? Could you control your emotions to get nutmegged and then hit him pretty much in the chin and push him over? Like, come on now, grown ass man.
You shouldn't get. I don't know. I do
winning,
like the
by the way,
winning.
winning.
I do like fouling, but I don't like fouling. I just find it entertaining. Like football needs it, but there's just no need for that sort of movement. Crossed in by
stage of the game.
Headed by Havertz. I'll tell you what. To say the Arsenal man have been bigging up Kai Havertz for the best part of 6 months. He's done fuck all this game.
Nothing.
Odegaard, Martinelli coming on, man. Them. They're going wide. Arteta's learned.
Look.
Look at his trousers.
Yeah, you talk about my ball knowledge. You're laughing at his trousers.
But look at his trousers. Who dresses him? Does he shop at George?
I know one girl that lives near you that dresses with those trousers. So I don't want to hear it. There's my lighter. Let's light a candle for Arsenal.
I've lit a candle. Kai Havertz is off.
Shout out Yankee Candle.
Shout out Wanky Candle. Right then, we're going to go over the game. So, Bournemouth have beaten Wolves 1-0. Everton and Brighton are still 0-0. I think we're going to get more entertainment watching that one, to be honest. Chelsea to play West Ham at 5:30. Then Liverpool versus Newcastle. Today's mega for football. And then, obviously, Sunday.
What's your prediction for the Liverpool game?
1-0.
No, I think 2-1 Newcastle. 100%. What are you doing? What is this guy doing?
2-1 Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle.
You've lost your mind.
No, I've gained
You've lost your mind. Look at their recent games. None of them are scoring.
No,
my goal scorer, I put it to Bruno Guimaraes, the midfielder. I can't think of one goal scorer. Hold on. I will be back. I will be back.
Mandem, Nick Walter-Marde will score the winning goal against Liverpool. Trust me. That man knows what he's doing at big games. And this is not a big game for Newcastle, but a big game for the whole football industry. Come on, let's get this dub. LGBT. Let's get betting today. Drop your hackers in the comments. What the fuck? drop your bet builders in the comments. I love reacting to them. I love reacting to how stupid they are. Whoever bets against Celtic as well. Mental. Let's have a look. Right, he's gone somewhere to commentate. Leeds are on the right side. I think that's Aronson. Who have we got here? Need to start zooming in. I can't see a fucking thing. Pass it back to number 5. Middle. On the left, Leeds still in possession. Back to number 4 on the left, on the back middle. Pass it through the middle. Nice little one. Calvert-Lewin. Fair goal. They're in the box. Arsenal have kicked it away. I'm liking the Leeds attack right now. I need it to end 2-1. I want money. We cross into the Arsenal box. Leeds have kept it. Arsenal have kicked it out. Leeds have good possession again. And they've kicked it out for the Arsenal throw-in. Mandem, I'm going... when he comes back, I'm going to react so he thinks they've scored. Trust me, banger, banger. We are cooking. Leeds kicked it up for some reason. Gone out. Leeds throwing. Gabriel's not been too great either. Like a 6 rating maybe. Oh! Oh! Oh!
You're gonna know my own best mate's natural reaction then. Ah! Ah! Just sounds like you've cummed. Ah! Ah!
Look,
no.
that's disgusting for this Project Prem channel, right?
Yeah.
Arsenal have kicked it out of possession. Leeds are still in possession. Gone to the Leeds keeper. Kicked it up.
Tell you what, unpopular opinion, but this really does fuck me off. I hate it when the start of the game's broad daylight, then second half's pitch black.
Nice little deflect with his head. It did go behind.
Bullied
Leeds corner
him!
coming up. Leeds corner.
They've bullied him. Madam, don't forget, 6 p.m. I'm live. Talk about Manchester United versus Fulham.
Kicked it out by Arsenal. Leeds have possession still.
Come on, Leeds. Bring on Tanaka.
I want to see some play by Leeds. I've got a lot of aggressive attack, but I've not seen much.
I hate Leeds play.
Leeds have kicked up. This
Play
is the
from
wrong
Leeds.
way to do 3 at the back.
Was Amarim's better?
He said it himself, back him or sack him. And United are so scummy, they've sacked him. So I feel like if he would have stayed this transfer window, I feel like we'd still be in the same place, but with Carrick's for 4-2-3-1, is it? 4-3. I think it's 4-2-3-1. I feel like we'll dominate. And we've got easy games. We've done all the hard ones. We're ready. We are ready no matter what. Leeds, I think that's offside for Arsenal.
The toughest games we've got now are Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool.
I wouldn't say Liverpool's a tough game. Yellow card, please. Bring me a yellow. I'm trying to seize my money.
Gamble responsibly, Mandem.
Gamble responsibly, especially on games like this.
Especially if you're 11.
Especially if you're under 18, don't gamble.
If you've borrowed money off your Marge pretending you're getting match tax, don't gamble it.
What I was saying about Newcastle as well.
Look at the time.
Nick Walter-Marde. Hey, how old are you?
Prefer not to say, mate.
Grown-ass man, by the way. He's literally 27.
Oh, hold on a moment.
Arsenal free kick. Oh,
That was shit.
I've seen too many set pieces, and not enough send me money to my PayPal. So
Do you know what's joke? I'm the youngest out of the whole Project Prem. Man down.
Yeah. Beefing with grown men who don't even watch their own games? Crazy.
Yeah, fuck you.
Watch your own games, or do these men really support Arsenal? I heard Trimless. Let's start this. I heard Trimless actually supports Nottingham Forest, but he bangs more views with Arsenal.
Oh God!
Pass it along. Pass it along.
Hashtag Big C out. Hashtag Trims is a Forest fan.
Big C, go out on your line bike, mate. Go out with a bang. Remap your line bike. Here we go.
Oh, cross.
Oh,
Gyökeres.
Gyökeres 3-0.
In the 69th minute. Jesus.
I hope to be seeing an offside flag, but I don't think it'll happen.
Fuck.
We're silent. We shouldn't be silent. That's a look. It's a good attack. They're obviously changing it up. No, the defense weren't there today.
Boom, there you go.
Had a touch as well. Had a touch.
I've made shit purple. Cheer myself up.
Am I changing my light too?
No. Look at the screen. Where your name is and the thing at the bottom, it was blue. I changed it to purple.
There you go. It's purple now.
KLS on Spotify. Arsenal are worse to watch on the eye.
He's got the same trim as me. You got a medium fade.
Oh, God.
Look, you can judge a footballer by the haircut. Pogba, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Let's get Leeds one. Let's check. I don't know what mascot Leeds have. What is it? Come on, Bradford.
Yeah.
Come on, RS3 Audis. Here we go. Arsenal on the attack again. Shoots. Right, there are 2 yellows. That's not bad. Leeds are on the attack. Kicked it up, and Reyes saved it. I did like the counter-attack, though. The counter-attack was not bad from them. You need to refresh the... Oh, there we go. Wasn't coming up.
Oh, yeah, it does that from time to time.
I'm just trying to see one. I'm trying to see one from Leeds. Nottingham Forest couldn't put one. Either could Arsenal. Well, it's been 12 corners. Great.
I just thought I'd let you know, Mandem. So when Trimless comes on the Project Prem next Tuesday, 9 p.m., when it comes on Tuesday, 9 p.m. next Tuesday for the Project Prem, and he talks about this Arsenal game, I just thought I'd let you know he's played a football match the whole time the game's been on. And he's just posted on his Snapchat story that while his team's winning 3-0, he's in a chip shop. Can't hear it. Unless you've watched the game. I can't hear it.
This is the same Leeds side that beat Liverpool as well.
Yeah.
That's true.
Fault, man. I lost on the prediction by a goal.
Yeah, I was backing that 2-1 as well.
No, I was 2-0. Cox scores, so he brings them off. Gabriel Jesus coming on, 74th minute. And Calafiore. Jesus. But I will say, it looks like Arteta is learning. Who else can we... Fucking hell. Brighton are 1-0 against Everton. And it was Pascal Gross that scored. Who scored for Bournemouth? Krupi, of course. Yeah. Quality.
First goal in 7 games, Gyökeres.
Oh, God, I'm bored.
To be fair, I did get exactly 3 goals and exactly 2 cards.
God.
So I don't mind my
That's
predictions.
how you. That's the only entertainment you can get from an Arsenal game is when you bet.
Straight up.
He's lit. The flame.
If Sky Sports keeps freezing, I'm not gonna be very happy today.
Declan Rice ran forward. It did nothing with it. Could not be cleared. Oh. Jesus nearly. Jesus nearly.
No, I'll send you that. That's funny.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Decker Rice.
So Brighton and Everton 1-0. Wolverhampton Bournemouth is 1-0 as well to Bournemouth. And obviously, you're watching the Arsenal game. You know it's 3-0. Arsenal on the attack again.
I can only apologise if you are watching. What a cross, what a header, what a save. Wow. That's the best thing we've seen all game. What a cross, what a header, what a save.
Almost snapped his neck with that header.
Look at that foot, mate. What a save. I like the Leeds keeper's kit. What horrible corner. Horrible corner. I hope I've proved my point in this game about Jason Bogle. He's a quality championship player, will never make it in the Prem.
Just letting everyone know in the stream, it is raining on the game. It might get muddy.
What a match analysis.
Thank you. When I wake up in the morning.
Unbelievable. Man, it is raining. How come it's raining in the match and not raining where I live?
Maybe because you live in fucking Sweden, mate.
Fuck you.
I'm going to bet on the Chelsea game. Who's going to score? Who's going to assist? Man, then get in the comments. Let me make a bet builder with you all. Oh, West Ham.
Trossard is off.
West Ham.
For Eze. Fuck me, you only just bring on Eze. Like, what a waste. And back to Arteta's trousers. Arteta's trousers are not withstanding this amount of rain.
Do we think Jared Bowen is scoring or assisting?
We can't bet on stream, Josh.
Why not?
Guidelines.
Oh. In your personal opinion, do you think Jared Bowen... Hypothetically.
Let's say I was to make one. Do you think... sandwich, mate.
I need to send a message to my mum. Do you think Jared Bowen's going to score or assist?
Jared Bowen's making me a sandwich. Will I have one slice of ham or two?
Blink once if you think Chelsea will get more shots. Yeah, Jared Bowen. I'll put that on my prediction anyway. Jared Bowen's probably gonna score.
Danielle Farker. When does Gregory House come on?
What? Gregory House.
Yeah.
Is your head lost?
I'm bored. Dude, I'm bored. Fuck's sake.
Gregory House is coming on.
With his cane? Is that Cameron and Dr. Foreman?
Dr. Foreman's on the front. Oh.
And it's Chase!
Chase,
What a
Chase!
volley! Dr. Cuddy!
Wilson!
Oh, God.
He would have a better. He would have a better
Hold on.
attacking.
I'm clipping that.
Gyökeres. Is Gyökeres having a better attack than Dr. House? I don't think so. It's never lupus. Ref.
Do you know what? Talk about
Ref.
Dr. House yet. There are about 3 episodes in a row where lupus was
Can't
named.
talk about Dr. House streaming Arsenal. That's fucking stupid.
Oh.
Oh. Hang on, we got Leeds on the attack.
Put it out.
Yeah, Sky Sports must be a bit in front of you.
Nah, they just prefer me.
Shall I watch the stream like this?
Oh no, wait. What, sideways?
Yeah.
Disappear, then slightly come on whenever there's a chance.
Oh! Wait. Looks like it might be 4-0.
No way! I saw you recline forward! You've lost your head! Lost your head.
It may be 4-0. It may be Jesus.
Jesus! In the Lord! In God, in Jesus' name!
Jesus. Let's have a watch this. Oh!
Yeah, it is.
Oh!
Yeah, it is 4-0 Arsenal.
Oh! That was tidy from Jesus. God almighty. 4-0. Nah, not. Yeah, thanks for sending me a car, mate.
They needed this though. Arsenal, they needed it.
Oh, 100%.
And Derby County beat Bristol Rovers 5-0 last night. Let's fucking go.
I didn't mind that. That was a tidy goal.
By who?
Tidy goal. By Jesus.
By the Lord. Oh, God, Lord in name!
By Gabriel Jesus.
Bria, leave her alone. And that's why you start Jesus.
Playing with a swagger. Here we go again. Martinelli. Oh, what a nice save. Corner for Arsenal.
But I will say, Arteta, you could definitely see Arteta's changed his philosophy because they're not playing it safe no more. Like they are just going out and playing football. Boring, but fuck it. Figures out. One thing Arsenal Mandem won't learn from is they've beat 16th in the league 4-0. They'll get overconfident, then lose next week or draw. Just learn from your mistakes. You're not that good as a team. I can hear Trims already. Not good as a team, but we're winning 4-0 against 16th, bro.
I'd say that's pretty fair for a top of the league to be fourth from the bottom.
Yeah.
4-0.
Yeah.
Like, well done.
I just don't get. Just learn from your mistakes. Don't get too gassed because you'll draw. Who do they have next week? Let's have a look. Like they've got Sunderland next week, and they drew 2-0 to them last time. Like, and you'll probably draw again, and then it's excuse after excuse and excuse. Just say your team's shit like every other team and every other fan does.
Score, what we saying for Chelsea and West Ham?
I put 2-1 Chelsea and Enzo to score. I think it's one of those games where you've not really not that you've not noticed him, but you notice him proper, and he just bangs it outside box. Enzo Fernandez. It's just one of those games. Unlucky there, lad.
4 minutes stoppage time. Nice.
Half the Leeds have gone home. Mind you, you would though. Do you not think candles make you tired?
Yeah, I mean, watching this fucking game is going to make me tired anyway, but... You know what I mean? Like, sure.
You just got to do what you got to do.
Bit offside there.
God, that shot with love. Them wedges were solid.
Maybe that's what you get. Just wedges and chicken.
Yeah, maybe. Dude, it were nice.
Clip it. Ever show everyone you're a pussy. Oh, it's kicking off now. Great.
Oh, yeah. 6 years, we've had Bruno Fernandes.
Bash.
Do you know what? A fun fact, I forget where I learned it off. I don't know who I've learned it off. I'm not sure if it was the United stand or someone else. But they were saying, and Josh, for you as well, our mentors this. We only, so we went to, so the January we bought Bruno Fernandes. We was meant to get him the summer previous, but we didn't want to go for him. And we only went for him for the pure basis of Pogba and McTominay were injured. That's the only reason we bought him.
See, I love buying people from Sporting. You can never go wrong. Apart from Gokares, obviously, but
I was gonna say, come on.
You know what I mean? Like 9 times out of 10, it's Sporting are pretty good to buy from.
Oh, I like Sporting and Porto.
Right, well, looks like it's ended 4-0. I hope Daniel Farke gets it in the changing room. I am now going to try and heat up my chopsticks with a candle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just going to see if any of them Arsenal man want to hop on and talk about the game. I love it. I have to put in the group chat. If you want to talk about the game, you can.
Any Arsenal fan want to do anything about Arsenal?
Any Arsenal fan actually want to talk about the game? Because the thing is, though, when it comes to it, there's actually fuck all to talk about. 1-4-0. I can't. The only moment I can think of was that cross, that header, and that save, and that was all in a sequence. Brighton and Everton are 1-1, Mandem.
Just
Bournemouth
put in the WhatsApp. Who supports Arsenal here who has a voice and an opinion? I should have added and isn't a boring mong. Yeah, Wolves 2-0. Sorry, Bournemouth 2-0 against Wolves. Brighton are winning against Everton. So Everton are surprising me this season. They are fucking. I thought they'd be better, but it is only half.
We'll just give it another 5, and if no one wants to hop on, we'll end the stream. But Mandem, that was fucking boring. And it's not an agenda. When you come onto the Project Prem and people say you've just got an agenda, I physically can't have an agenda against Arsenal when I sit and say they're going to win the league. Understand. Hold on, I see a comment. Let me just... full time. Let's put full time. Bro, good response to bounce back by Arsenal. 1,000,000%. I said this last week. I said it on Tuesday, just gone. On the predictions, you had to bounce back. And I think you have. So fair dues. And do you know what I will say as well? Second half, you can see Arteta's changed his philosophy because you wasn't playing safe and you've gone and dominated the whole game. But we got one thing right in our Tuesday chat. Own goals will score again. Man, then what? Double points for me. Like, bro.
What a prediction from KLS there.
Bro, what can I say? What can I say? I mean, we can look at stats real quick. So look, even Darlow's a 5.4. That's a bit harsh. They were letting 4 goals, but not that bad. Statistics, look. But this is becoming to be a familiar problem week in, week out. This is becoming a problem. You've won 4-0. As possession 50-50. I just don't get it. How can possession be 50-50? Expected goals 2, they scored more, so first to them. Obviously, Leeds had no big chances. Arsenal had 14 shots and only put 4 away. 12 corner kicks. And obviously, by passes, you can just tell. Arteta changes philosophy in the second half to play not riskier, but just to have more of the game. And he's gone and won 4-0. So, Mandem, I feel like Arsenal have got to take it. I'm glad Arteta asked his team to open up Haram Ball. Corner FC is seriously horrible for the league. I said this at the exact start. I can understand Arsenal fans sitting and going, all right, well, I'm used to my team losing 5-0 to Chelsea, and my team's not used to winning the Prem. I can get that. I can understand why scoring own goals might be okay to you as long as you win the league. I can get behind that. But in 2-3 years' times, when teams start to play the way you play, and you keep winning the league every year by playing like that, the whole shop's going to be boring. And not just for football, it's going to damage the whole brand of football. You're going to go into the Champions League where we used to sit and watch finals. Like Manchester United versus Barcelona, we lost 3-1, but that's still a good game. You look at Inter Milan, Inter Milan versus Man City, like you're on the edge of your seat. We're going to get to a point in football where you've created this boring football where it's actually winning your games. The whole brand of football will just decline.
I mean, no, I think when you say they've opened up finally, I just think that they're too comfortable. They were 2-0 up at half-time. I generally think Arteta just said, you know what? Do what you want. Because the big games, he sits back. You know what I mean? Or the difficult games, he sits back. When he's 1-0 at half-time or 0-0 at half-time. Well, as soon as he gets to 1-1, he sits at the back. At this point in time, 2-0, you're going to tell people the attacking shit. Are you really going to tell him, let's sit at the back and make it boring? I think they just did what they want. And even if he did put him at the back, you wouldn't notice because they scored 2. I generally think they just did what they want.
Hold on. If they went 10 at the back, you wouldn't notice. Hold on. Clip. That is getting clipped.
Leeds are that shit. Leeds are that shit, right? I generally think you wouldn't notice if they went 10 at the back.
Nah. Nah. But I will say, definitely, he has changed his philosophy in the second half and let his players just play football. And that's exactly what I said about, obviously, he commented, Man United still teaching Arsenal how to play. I said this at the end of that game, and I said it after the end of the Manchester derby. When you've got teams like Man City and Arsenal that are so tactically built, when you bring in an interim like Carrick, it will just play basic football, but doesn't mean boring. Because obviously, we've seen it. What my Carrick's doing is far from boring. Like you couldn't be more further away from boring. When you're playing these teams that are too tactic to nowhere near the basics, when you've got an interim like Carrick that comes in, tells you to play the basics, these over tactic teams don't know how to even comprehend getting on top of that pause because they're so tactic up. You kind of lose. It's like if you learn to do something one way for a year, but then you learn to do something for another 15 years, you're going to forget how you've done this for the 1 year. So, just let him go out and play football. And I think Arteta did second half. Don't get me wrong. It was still a hard watch. But you've got to give props when it's props. You don't just win 4-0. So we've got to give them props. You don't just win 4-0. But I don't think that... I think to come out and say, yeah, I'm convinced we've won the league now would be foolish. Because 4-0 whoop-de-fuck. You didn't play like you won 4-0. Unfortunately. And that's
why it goes back to I just don't think Arteta would play at the back comfortable as this. They were 2-0 up half time. I just don't think they'd play that comfortable.
I mean, look, you asked me in the halfway through the game, who do you think man of the match so far, Ben? Man of the match has been Gabriel Jesus, and he came on 15 minutes. Let's go late to the show, but yeah, man, 4-0. Like I just said, I can't write off 4-0, but obviously, DC, I know you're an Arsenal fan, but my argument, if you was to come on and say, yeah, man, we won that comfortably, blah, 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 that wasn't a 4-0 performance. Sorry to say it, but it isn't. Absolutely. What's the point in controlling these games of 100 passes when you can have a quick combinations, be brave, score? Bro, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Just have, like, and it's not even down to the manager. And I think Omar said it better himself on the pod this Tuesday just gone, like, surely, I know you've got to follow tactics and everything, but there's got to be an Arsenal player or any player for any team that's over tactic who just sits and thinks, hold on a minute, just put this tactic for a minute. Let me see what I can do. Like in the poem mocking Arsenal because we beat them, I even said, don't sit and say we've won by 2 wonder goals just because my team have the bollocks to shoot outside the box and yours don't. Do you know what I mean? DC says you can only do what you can do, bro. The main thing is winning. Even if it wasn't, and I don't disagree with you, more bravely considering what we have been in our Arsenal, the man they've got to take account. There's only so much I presume people. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. But there's also accountability of, like for Rice, for example, if he's captain, he's got to just fuck Arteta off for a minute and do what he actually thinks is God. People need to take responsibility on the pitch. Yeah, and when Zubimendi scored, I think I said it on the stream. He needs it because after United, everyone's grilling him. When I don't think it was the issue. Considered two of your defenders may as well not have been on the pitch at the time. Obviously that boosts his confidence back up. But in my honest opinion, obviously I've watched the full game. That wasn't a 4-0 performance, unfortunately. Like, again, I hate to keep bringing it up, but like, the own goal again. Like, I know it's not totally your fault you keep conceding own goals, but like I've just said to my man in the comments, Cheani Kadoke, Kakode, my man in the comments, I've just said to him, it's all right, keep going. But the way we win, we're still 3 points, we're still top of the table. Brilliant. So if you then go win this prem, then the prem after, then the prem after, then the prem after.
I know exactly what you're saying. If you play like that for the next few games, or the next 5 months of games, you're not winning the league. I think that sums it up pretty well. Like that against a bottom side team who sits 16th. If you play like that, there's no chance you will get overtaken.
And it's not like I want you to play glamorous football for my entertainment. It's not that at all. I just can't sit and watch Arsenal, watch them how they play, and as a football fan for my entire life, I can't just sit here and go, they 100% deserve the title because they don't. You're not playing like you should win the title. The goals you're scoring aren't. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're not scoring goals that make me think, yeah, they deserve the title. Like I said at the start of the thingy, at the start of the stream, there's maybe 4 people in the whole of Arsenal's team who actively watch when they play, and I think they actually deserve it. And that's Timber, because I think he's been the closest right back in the last 5 years to come close to being in the conversation of Reece James. I think Gabriel, because of how much effort he's put into it. I think Declan Rice, again, for the same reasons. And then, I mean, that's 3. I'm struggling for a 4th. Then maybe Marino, because he saves you loads. But even then, it's struggling. These days, coaches don't let players play. Yes, bro, they're too tactics. If the instructions aren't followed, the player gets a bollocking, unlike earlier where the coach would trust the players and just say, go do your thing 1,000,000%. Arteta needs to have that faith in his play. It's not a convincing win. In a game, you need to bounce back and you need to prove that we deserve to win this title. This game was a poor representation for it. You've won 4-0 and I'm still unconvinced. That's how you got to look at it. Absolutely 100% would be the worst team to win the title. 100%. I've said this numerous times. If Arsenal win this league and they keep playing the way they're playing, they're the worst champions ever. And again, I can understand the Arsenal mandem sit and say, oh, yeah, great. I don't care how we win as long as we win. That's great. But in a year's time, and when you keep winning titles because you play with it, you play the system fully, then other teams start to play boring because of you play boring. And it's like a battle of the borings. In a couple of years' time, where we sit and we get excited for a game, we won't have that because teams will then get more boring to play against. That when the boring versus boring plays, it's going to ruin the whole brand of football. I'm not looking at it that aspect as like, and again, it's not an Arsenal agenda because I still think you're going to win the league. It physically can't be possible to have an agenda and still think you're going to win the league. Where are we? The death by 1,000 cuts doesn't work anymore. It did for Pep, but that's changed now. Teams have adapted 1,000,000%. Defo, Timber, Gabriel, Rice, and yeah, Saliba. Yeah. The only thing that takes it for Saliba is when he gets injured, it's always a silly injury. Like I remember when you first played Liverpool, I was out in 15 minutes, and I think sometimes he's overhyped because he's made out to be this next to Virgil van Dijk, and I just don't think it's close. I think the margin. So, don't know about being the worst to win the league. No, you will be, bro, 100%. I don't mind people disagreeing with me. People disagree with me all the time. You'll be the worst. You'll be the worst team to win the title. You're winning a title off own goals, set pieces, boring football. I mean, does that scream Premier League? That screams fucking Sevilla. That screams Italian league. That's not a Premier League. If you take the Premier League as a brand, winning by own goals, winning by set pieces, playing boring football, and let's be honest, bro. I know I keep talking about this game particularly, but when you go into Wolves and you've won 2-1 by 2 own goals, that alone, you don't deserve to be champions. Drawing against Sunderland 2-0, you don't deserve to be champions. Nearly bottling it to Chelsea, you don't deserve. Struggling against City, don't deserve. I'm not saying you've got to win every game, but even the one like the Wolves one, like the Crystal Palace game, like you're still yet to beat Liverpool this season. You're not winning games convincingly. You're scoring one, and I'm still sat here going, they can still bottle it. You're not convincing enough to be like, do you know what I mean, innit?
I know exactly what you mean, what you're saying. Like, if they were playing better, we'd go, yeah, 100%. We're over halfway through the league, and we're still going, you're going to lose. Look how many points they're above right now. How many is that? 7 points above second, right? And we're still saying you're going to lose. We're still saying you're going to bottle it. You're not in a comfortable position. And the way you're playing, you're not comfortable. What's this comment?
Even Jose's Chelsea win with only 15 goals conceded. They were clinically... Bro, I brought this up the other day to someone. Jose went 15... Jose went a whole season conceding only 15 goals. And it's not because they're going 10 at the back each game. Like, they're still going out and battering teams. Like, and it wasn't like, oh, but their defense was solid. Their whole defense at that point were just John Terry and Ricardo Carvalho. They were clinically brutal on the counter, not scoring by shoulder pushing keepers in the back and other dark arts on set pieces. 100,000,000%. There's ways to go. And I bring it up all the time when people say, oh, the Arsenal Invincible teams, top 5 teams to ever grace football in the Premier League. Is it fuck? One, you didn't go invincible because you lost to Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. You lost to Man United in the Thingy Cup. You got knocked out by Chelsea in the Champions League, so you wasn't invincible. And you look at it, and then they'll go, yeah, but player for player. Well, hold on a minute, because Man United 08 clears that team. Gary Neville or Laurent, you take Neville every day. You take who was in net for them at that point? Was it Seaman or Lehman? One of them, but you take Van der Sar over him, or you take Cole over Everard, but you take Vidic and Ferdinand over Campbell. You take Ronaldo over Pires. You take Giggs over Lundberg. You take Scholes over whoever. You probably slot in Vieira and Thierry Henry, but then you put Rooney up front. They don't, and to be invincible, in my opinion, you can't lose. Period. I think a draw's a lose. Some games, drawing's a loss. They drew 12 times. Like, man, then it's dark. You can't claim that the Invincibles are top 5 Premier League teams to ever grace football when you drew 12 times. You lost to Chelsea, United, and Middlesbrough in other competitions. And like, man, then forget how dirty them man were playing. Like, I remember Arsenal versus Portsmouth. I remember watching a video on it, and just Pires is just diving over the shop. Like, again, that's not something to be proud of. To sit and gloat about the Invincibles, you're hardly invincible because you lost. But then they'll cut it short and go, all right, well, invincible in the Premier League. So you're already cutting in half one claim you've made to just benefit the fact, like, do you know what I mean? I don't agree with that. And like when people say, oh, can Gabriel and Saliba beat the 15 goals conceded in a season? And people go, yeah, they can. Can they? Fuck. Saliba's a mistake machine. I think Gabriel, he could be on and off. I mean, you see him against United. What did he do? He made Harry Maguire get man of the match. And I think Saliba cost him big chances in that game as well. I just can't watch this Arsenal and just say they 1,000,000% deserve it. And I know people, they'll bring up stats and they'll say, but what matters is, on the last day of game week, as long as you're at top, you've won, and you deserve to win if you're at the top. That's
a funny thing to say as well. Last season when Liverpool won, could you tell in January that they were going to win the league?
Yeah.
Could you tell the season before when City won it, could you tell that they were going to win at January?
Yeah.
So why are we all now saying in January, Arsenal, you're not comfortable winning the league? Because look how you play.
Put it into this perspective, yeah. The top of the league, before this game, they picked up 2 points from a possible 9. Is that what the top of the league is now? And I said it in the poem. Never in the Premier League history has top of the table had a worry of Aston Villa. I don't care how good Aston Villa are. You should be miles better. Only Arsenal fans talk about their invincible season. It doesn't form part of general football conversations of the greatest teams like us in 08, Barca in 09, Real Madrid 2016. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. But the thing is of Arsenal fans as well, they shove it down your neck and then they go, well, you're always talking about Arsenal. You've got an agenda. We don't have a choice. You shove it down our neck. When you see videos of people and they say Bukayo Saka's better than Lamine Yamal, like, mate, what are you on about? Saka, if he was signed to the Premier League this season, he's flop of the season. How has Trimless left you in charge of the stream? We're all just bashing Arsenal. Bro, mate, I'm half of the Trimless brand. I own 50% of it. So I'm kind of the boss in a way. Kind of.
That's what I'm saying. We're not Trimless, we're trimming.
Yeah.
We're trimming off these Arsenal fans, giving them the real business that you shit. And there's no chance in hell. How many games have we got? About 15, 17 games left?
Jams, join up, man. We could have an interesting conversation.
Jams, get in. Jams Arsenal.
Do you know what? Yeah. I will just say, though, for people that are watching, yeah, if you genuinely want me to sit and lie to your face, I don't mind. And I'll say that performance was 10 out of 10. I will. Like, I don't see the point. I don't see the point in lying to people I don't know, especially over the internet. You've played shit. Maybe not shit. Maybe shit's a bit too harsh, but you didn't play like you've won 4-0.
Glazing don't get people talking. Opinions get people talking. Make your own opinions. That game was shocking. And though you won 4-0, you're going to say, watch Jams join up. Oh, we won 4-0 though.
Yeah.
Did you play like 4-0? When United win 4-0, they play like 4-0. And obviously you're going to get 4-0 against bottom of the league. Do that against Chelsea. Do that against Fulham. Fuck it. Do that against Everton. Right? Don't do it against Leeds and then, like, glaze it. I'm not hearing it.
Do I need to be a YouTuber to join in the stream? Oh, no. If you go in the description, you'll see Trimless's socials and that. I'd say message me, but I'm just so bad on my phone. You'll get a quicker reply of Trimless. If you message Trimless, it'll mean you have to give him your number.
Yeah, you get added to the WhatsApp and then the WhatsApp
get added to the WhatsApp, but that group chat's huge. Like,
30 minutes before every stream, about 30 minutes before, they'll put a link in. And if you want to apply for that, but simple, we'd get you in, but we're not the group chat, are we?
No.
We're not the group chat.
So you'd have to message Trimless still.
I mean, look, technically it's 3-0 because of the own goal. Technically.
Yeah. Well, 2-0 because Gok's goal was a bet.
You even predicted it. You even predicted it that it was going to be an own goal.
Yeah, man. See you Tuesday.
That's how bad. Possible I'll join on Tuesday. My man.
Yeah, we'll see you Tuesday, man. It'll be good to get more people. Sam's new as well. I like Sam. Talks a lot, but no, I like Sam. We got Jams in the building!
We need some sound effects. Yeah, Jams?
Yes, what's going on? So why are you bashing Arsenal for?
Hold on, wait. I've got something just for this. Wait.
The fuck is this?
Cheers, let's smash Fulham tomorrow. Mandem, I am live at 6 o'clock today. I don't know how long is that? In like 40 minutes, I'm live talking about that game. So be sure to join up for sure. Jams, talk to me, man. How'd you feel about the game?
Well, I didn't even watch the game, to be honest. I just literally just listening to it.
Arsenal fan don't watch his own games. And
Bro,
you come in here, boot up ChatGPT. Ask them what you want.
Nah, I'm not boosting up no ChatGPT. I ain't boosting up nothing. But what KLS? What?
So, Mandem, what we have learned. Arsenal, the greatest football team in the whole of the planet Earth, with no evidence.
Your own fans don't even like watching you. You're that boring.
Jams.
What?
Good God, man.
What? Literally, I have not even been paying attention to the day. Put it that way. That's just me. I've not been paying attention
in the comments. Don't let me come and join. You've come in.
I've not even watched the game.
He said it. Don't let me join. He literally said it. Don't let him join.
I love him. Oh my God.
No, I just came in for shits and gigs. Put it that way. Yeah. Well, put it this way. Yeah. I was about to literally watch the highlights of the game just so I can literally have an opinion of what's going on.
I would have watched them before. But what we're saying is, though, as an Arsenal fan, at this point, are you confident that you will win the league at this stage?
I'm still 70-30% on it. Because I did say before, that we might literally be bottling it. We haven't been bottling it, so it's okay. But at the same time, it's one of them. It's either 50-50 or 70-30, as I put it.
No, I'd argue I'm bottling
70-30.
it. 2 points for a possible 9. Take off this day. I think that is bottling it. For top of the table, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. There's no justifying clarifying it.
That's why I said literally like we will still bottle it. We will
Yeah.
still bottle it at any point. It's just whoever we go against is literally like will be the candidate of bottling it.
That's
Do you
what
wanna
I was
know-
saying. That's
do you
what I was
wanna know
saying. Against
do you wanna know the-
Leeds.
Oh no, I'll be on live on the same channel. The same channel.
What was
50% of Trimless. Let's fucking go. But Jams, do you know what? My pros of the game was, as much as I'm slandering Arsenal, like I've already said, you've won 4-0, but you've not played like you've won 4-0.
No, true.
And everything else. You don't know, you didn't watch the game. But I'm joking. I'm joking.
Didn't watch the blood clot game. Not even the fucking highlights. Go on Match at Day.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I will say a pro for Arsenal, and I have given flowers to Arteta for, is in the second half, Arteta looks like he's changed his philosophy and he's just letting the Mandem go out. 100%. 100%. There was no say. I mean, let me get the stats up real quick. Normally, Arsenal, they're like 900 passes in a game.
Yeah.
They're only 309.
Exactly. Against Leeds, you had pretty much the same stats in each. I know stats don't mean fuck all, right? But when you're actually watching the game and then put it to the stats, right? You were so tied. Like I'm sure at like the 60th, 70th minute, Leeds had more possession. But like again, you've won 4-0, so who cares? Do you know what I mean? At that point.
So what did you think about the gut goal?
The up goal.
Yeah.
With what this as in right now, I'm trying to still find the fucking thing.
Jams. I expected a decent debate. I always get a good debate out of you, man. And you've come on and you've gone, I've not even watched it.
I've not even watched the game. No, I'm being serious. I'm watching the highlights right now. Let me watch the highlights right now and I'll come back to it.
Silver Surfer was at a football game. Trimless was at a football game and at a chip shop when he's meant to be on a diet because he's got a boxing match in March.
Right. Cool.
You didn't watch the game.
No.
Big C's the only don that watched the game.
Big C. Where
I don't have Sky Sports.
What? I send you a link.
But we've got links.
Yeah, we've got links. I will
It's
say
right.
though, it's becoming to look more like what's more likely to happen? Arsenal winning a game or Arsenal fans watching?
Arsenal fans watching, I'll say that one.
Oh god!
You say you support Arsenal, I see no support.
No, to be fair,
just say it to say it.
Jams is one of the realer ones. If I've got to be frank, the rest are they get a bit too excited, whereas Jams does think. But I can't believe he didn't watch the game. I expected some killer analysis.
Well, I can see the end goal, how that happened. That was just fumbled.
Yeah, dude, he tried punching it out. Why it didn't go to catch it? I'd never know.
That's the keeper's fault, that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, let's see Yuck's goal. What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Rondon with the block. Okay, cool.
And you've got Mandem in the group chat going, what? My nan could score that, and she's got dementia.
We do need to talk about the Timber head loss as well, when he got nutmegged, and he just full on tried to grab his neck.
That could have been a rad. That could have been a different referee. That's a rad, in my opinion.
Okay, so Yakure's got that goal from across. Cool.
Yeah.
You know what? To hold up the player and literally tap that goal in.
Yeah, dude, fair.
It's
There was a moment where Nani had crossed the ball in, and if you go back on the stream, you can hear me go, cold, because it crossed it in. It were a beautiful cross. Jesus has headed it, and it was a beautiful header. And then the keeper made probably one of the saves of the season.
Artwork. I also want to say as well.
Oh, it just came. Yeah, it came.
Played. Go on, son. Go on, son.
Yeah, I just seen that cross from Timber and the Jesus' header from the save. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
Dude,
pretty
serious.
good.
Beautiful.
What I'm
That was
seeing,
beautiful.
Kai Havertz played 60 minutes, right? And I didn't see that fucker once. I didn't even know he started.
Let me ask you, because you're one of the more tame Arsenal fans. Are you on the board? Can you remember not too long ago, and the Arsenal man, them especially on the Project Prem, were going, "Yeah, man, wait till Kai Havertz is back. 'Cause when he's back, he'll start feeding in Gyok." Was you excited for his return, or was you just more on the line of like, yeah, maybe?
I was more on the line of, yeah, he's back. Fair enough. He's back in the squad. Praises for that. But at the same time, it's more of, can he literally find his feet again of where he's been scoring goals, or is he just going to be shaky for like
Yeah,
a couple of games in? And he still is shaky.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know what?
granted he may had a goal when he was from that last game. He may have a goal out of that, yeah, but that doesn't show that he's actually back fully.
Back, yeah.
He still needs to literally like start finding his feet again and do more on the pitch
Do
anyway.
you know what I do find fascinating? Obviously, fortunately, luckily for me, I was asleep during Arsenal versus Kairat, and I remember waking up. Well, my first thought was 3-2. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And then I remember looking at the ratings, and Kai Havertz was one of the more higher rated players of the team. So I expected him this game to be a bit more. Not, I don't expect Havertz to be a threat, but I look at him more as he can create a lot of threats. This game, I just didn't see it in him. So I don't know if you watched the game against Kairat, but
I did.
How was he there? Because I've watched him now, and I just think
he was.
This is what you've been crying and screaming for. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I would say the formation that was being played at first, it was weird because it was a 4-1-2-3. It was a 4-1-2-3. That's what the formation was, with Norgard literally sitting in the defensive mid.
DM, I've seen him. Yeah.
Then you had Havertz and I think it was Eze, one of them. In the middle, and then of course on the wide you had Madueke, Trossard, and Gyökeres. Yeah. So that was a formation, and that formation was weird. To say that Havertz literally came back and everything else like that to perform against a team that we don't really see in the league at all. And to be honest, they're players anyway. I don't know how good they are or how bad they are, but the way how Havertz literally got the highest rating, maybe he actually had played well, because 1 minute he's a ghost, or 1 minute he just pops out.
Yeah, I found that when he was at Chelsea as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a not a purple patch player, but he's purple patch within games.
Yeah.
I do want to add, because obviously we saw the team sheet for today, and Arteta actually benched Odegaard at the start.
Well, you know what? Odegaard has literally shown that his qualities are not really been up to par.
Yeah.
In previous games and everything else like that. And I could even see that myself. So for him to be benched, it's showing now that his qualities starting is not really up to par with him actually coming on either in the second half or whenever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So his qualities are showing that it's lacking in some parts. So,
which leads me to my question, but it might be a bit hard to answer, pause. But I must ask. This summer, you get an offer. Is Odegaard out? We'll say you get 60 mil for him. 60, 70 mil.
60, 70 mil. I'd say that would be decent. It would be a decent offer.
Yeah.
And if he does go, then that would mean either Rice or Gabriel to step up as captain, or Saka.
Yeah. Who would you want captain, out of curiosity? Because Bearman say Gabriel, but I just feel like Rice fits captaincy more.
It may, yeah, I guess it's down to that. Yeah, it's down to how composed
Yeah.
you are when you actually are captain. Because
I just
once
feel
you
like
are,
Gabriel, I don't think he's a bad, but I just think Rice is more consistent than Gabriel. Don't get me wrong, Gabriel's a solid player, but he has had the game against United.
yeah,
Like, even then, Rice was. I just think Rice consistently stays at that level where Gabriel, as good as he is, he can just kind of blunder below average. Does that make sense?
yeah.
So, yeah, good. Who would you make captain?
I would make Gabriel captain, to be honest, over Saka.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why would you say Gabriel, though?
I'd say it's down to even though Rice has that captaincy about him, it's more of being composed.
Yeah.
And the way
I agree.
the way how Gabriel shows more composure than Rice, it suits him best, if you know what I mean.
Would you be worried putting captaincy on Rice would put too much pressure on him? Because when I watch him in games, and and I remember when you played Bournemouth not too long ago, and I'm watching him there, and I'm against Forest. I don't know if you've seen that clip where it was either half time or full time, and he's walking off, and you can see Rice going, for fuck's sake, again. He already kind of plays like that captain, but then to give him the armband, until you've got the armband, it's a different type of pressure.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So would you be worried you're putting too much on him, or
I'd say it's more of he needs. I'd say if he can literally keep a level head, even though he's literally there like being furious about losing, fair enough. That's literally like, signs of, yeah, you need that passion behind players.
Yeah,
you need that passion behind everything else as well. Yeah, I feel like that would. I think it'll make him be too much of a big-headed guy because he's already have that that leadership behind him already. Once he gets that captain role, he'll probably have like so much ego because he has that armband.
Yeah,
it would literally like decrease his form, and I feel like that would worry me more if he had that captain.
Yeah, and he just got not too big for his boots, but because when I see him in some games, I as much as you probably don't want me to compare him to him, but I just see Bruno in him, like that. Okay. Like Bruno capsies and like halfway through the game, he's fucking come on, like, do you know what I mean? Like proper raw passion.
Yeah, the headlocks. I see what you mean, especially with the penalties as well. When he's like, the ref nudged me, so I'm losing my mind.
Yeah,
but I don't think Rice would be like that. I don't personally think.
I don't know. I think Rice has thrown a couple of padders.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, when you have them frequent moments of literally throwing a paddy anyway, it does start to literally like have a toll, like in the long run, because
it joins your personality.
Yeah, it literally does. So that's when you literally be there like, okay, are you actually fitting for that role? Can you actually keep on, keep composed whilst you're still talking about literally how the game went and everything like that? Because that's more of that line. And I don't know if you've seen like when he's literally, if he gets man of the match, he's he's talking to the reporters and everything about how the game went and everything. His speech and everything else, maybe like signs of a captain. Don't get me wrong. It sounds like it sounds very much like Captain Worthy,
like a captain would.
As a captain would do. But I'd say it does lack that control. It needs more control. If I see more control, then fair enough, you can actually fit in that role. But for now, I'm going to say Gabriel, because Gabriel can actually, he's already shown that quality there, and he's actually shown that he's always composed at any pressure. It's just that for me.
I've got another question along the lines of keeping players, selling players. Even if you win or don't win the league this season, would you keep Gyökeres for next season, or would you sell him?
Oh,
Shit.
Whoa. What's interesting about this as well, Jams was one of
Oh,
the first ones where he was leaning towards Gox a flop.
Well, I think, yeah, exactly. Would you keep him? And because they all say warm up to the Prem, but he's played in English football before.
yes, he
But
has.
would you keep him for another season? Knowing, sub question: is he getting better from when he started, or when he was at FC Sporting?
He's getting, in my opinion, I may get a lot of hate for this, but he's actually like not showing that he can actually score 50 plus goals in that kind of region. Because look how many games have gone past, and yeah, his running on the ball, running off the ball, is not been up to
Would
scratch
you
as
say
that he would
that's
play a Sporting.
fitness though as well? When he first started, people were saying he was unfit as well, and then also, Kayla, so I remember you were saying he had Timberlands on, and he just like had
Timbs!
moon shoes on. Would you give him another chance next year, or would you sell him and obviously take a loss on what you paid for him?
I'll give him another chance. That's what I would say. I'll give him another chance. KLS, I know you would hate me, but I don't give a fuck at this moment point.
Now,
I'll give him another
why
chance.
would you
Now,
give him another
one-
chance?
Because, yeah, if you're deemed to literally be there as, you know, one of the top goal scorers and you're not showing it this season, it's more of, okay, you haven't been literally up to scratch with how the Premier League is, or you haven't been up to scratch of how other people are literally, like, you know, taking you on and having all of that pressure on you and everything. It's more of like, come on now.
So
You
you think
scored
another
that
season it'll take the pressure off him because he's completed a season? And
No,
he'll be better
I'd
off then?
say another season, yeah, so he can adapt to the fucking pressure that he's having. Because if he's not adapting in the first half, in the first season,
Sub question:
ah,
do you think he plays better if you win the league this season, or play worse if you lose? If he wins this season with the pressure he has, do you think he plays better next season? Or if he
Nah.
loses this season, will he be worse because he's lost?
I feel like it'll be worse if he's lost.
But you think he'll be better if you win?
No, I'll tell you what. In my
I don't think
opinion,
he'll be better if he win.
I'd say
Win.
if he didn't win the title, he'd get worse. But I think if you win it, I don't think he improves.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's how I'm saying. That's how I'm literally feeling about York at this moment in time.
Yeah.
You what's it? Again, like I say, 50 plus goals from Sporting to then coming to the Premier League
It
and
is
then
a
scoring
big,
how much?
like-
About 8.
The
It's
drop
a
off's
Big start,
mental.
yeah. It's a huge drop off. It's not like it's. I know the season's not over, but it's such a huge drop off.
Literally. Because I'm
One
thinking
last
to myself,
question.
like, hold on.
Sorry,
Go
go
on.
on, Jams. My fault.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
rude.
it's right. All I gotta say is that literally, literally him coming into the squad and then only scoring. Well, I'm trying to see how much he scored throughout the season right now. What's it? He scored. He scored 6 goals and played 22 matches. Compared to Sporting City, compared to Sporting, when he literally played 102 games and scored. Well, he's played over 102 games for Sporting. In the first season, he scored 43 goals when he played 50 games, and in the second season, he scored 54 goals in 52 games.
Look,
And
I
now
know
in this
Premier
season,
League,
it's
go on.
30. What's it? In this season now, it's 30 games he's played and he's only scored 10. The maths are not mathing.
Put it on the chances as well. How many chances has he had? Do you think he's had enough chances from now than he had before to score as much times? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, how many chances he's had, like compared to how many chances he had for Sporting? Do you think he's had the same equal amount of chances to score as many goals as he did?
It doesn't help himself. It doesn't help himself though. Like
because I remember with Sesko, when he first joined, no one supported Sesko, and that's when they were saying, well, no one's giving him the support, so you need to give him time. With Gyökeres, he has a team behind him to help him support.
I tell you what, just my input is to that would be, obviously, the two different styles. You've got to remember, Sporting at that time played Amrim's formation, where, like, Josh is a United fan, like, you know this. When we played the 3-4-2-1, when Sesko was the one dude up front, he wasn't left, wasn't right. He just stayed there. So with Gok, all he had to do was stay forward. Now he's in a team where he has to get himself in a position to get it. He's not finding these positions.
His positioning is, when we were saying this as well after half time, his positioning is wank. He doesn't know where to put himself. But Sporting, he just put himself anywhere and they support him. Here, he just, if he works on his positioning, I think he'd be a better bowler than he is now.
He didn't have to position at Sporting, though.
No. That's
all
true.
he had to do was just be the one dude up front.
That's literally that the whole play, because
probably
the formation.
If he was more in a Haaland role, it'd be better.
Yeah, in my fault. Yeah.
You say that though, but when you look at Haaland, how City played to Arsenal, when you talk about attack, there's not much difference between them. Haaland still has to, even if Haaland just consistently just scores 1,000 tap-ins a season, you still can't fault him for it, because if anything, you've got to applaud him. He's found that much space so frequently. Whereas Gok, there's many a time where Noni's on the wing or Saka's on the wing. Gok's quite literally on the opposite end. And I think, what position are you in? But I will ask, before I end the stream, because I've got a stream in 20 minutes, so I've got to kind of shoot off. But Mandem, Jams, I want to ask.
Yeah.
Talk about Gok. Would you sell him or would you not?
I would sell him, to be honest.
You get an offer from Brighton.
Brighton.
You swap Gok for Danny Welbeck.
What? We've already had him. Why do we need him again?
I'm sure Darwin Núñez had a better start to the season than Gyökeres did.
He did.
Played at Liverpool.
He did. He did. To be honest, he did. But again, KLS wants to ask, why would you say Welbeck coming back to Arsenal? Why would you say that?
Well, because Welbeck's 36, 37, outscoring Gok. And to be fair, that's not as bad as it sounds, actually. Because think about it. Would you rather have someone that's already played for you or someone that's never played for you? Because that actually might be the reason Gok's not working. Because he's never. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually understand what you mean there, because it's like if you, but then again, you've seen all these other players that haven't really played for Arsenal coming into the squad, like Madueke, that's already fitted into the squad, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you got Trossard that hasn't even played for Arsenal coming into the squad, and actually, if you can remember back in the, remember Trossard coming in and actually working in that role, doing what he needed to do, and actually playing in the position that he actually plays in.
Yeah.
Look at Trossard, and you see him. You haven't seen his style of play literally like fitting in with Arsenal, but he actually has developed over time. But he developed way quicker than Gyökeres has. You know what I mean? In
So
that kind of position, like, that's more of me saying, that Gyökeres is not really performing the way how he has at Sporting. So if an offer comes in and it's the same price as we paid for him, granted, but it's not going to be the same price, is it?
Man did want Sesko as well first, and his drop off as well is obviously it's bad, but it's not as bad as Gyökeres' drop off.
No,
like Sesko, he's I think he came in the wrong formation, I believe. I think, but now if he got the drive and the fucking what's it fucking called? The help,
the engagement, the help.
If he gets the help, it will be better in this formation. Now, I'm not going anywhere with that. I just wanted to say
it. So before we end the stream, Jams,
what?
Welbeck or Gyök?
Welbeck.
I've been your boy Careless. Thank you all for coming along. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be live at 6. Appreciate the panel for coming on, and we'll see you at 6 o'clock.